Good night, teacher. With my group, we have chosen two cultures that are found on different continents, and that from our point of view are very different countries. The cultures that we have chosen are the English and the Japanese. Below we see 13 similarities and 13 differences that we have found in these two cultures. Let's start with the similarities.
Similarities. Painting in England and Japan is based of landscaping.
The favorite music in England is rock, and in Japan it has been incorporated since the 7 years.
Gardening in both cultures are very important, and that is why they are very careful with them.
Tea is the drink that predominates in both countries.
Both countries have all for weather season.
Recycling is very important in both cultures.
The most used means of transport is the subway.
The mortality rate in both countries is close to 9.5 deaths per 1,000 inhabitants, according to statistical data given by Index Mundi.
Both countries have health systems that are part of the most developed in the world. They are public-private, but the majority of the population in part of the public system.
The most representative food is fish-based.
They are very rainy countries with high humidity.
Vehicles are on the left.
The tea ceremony is part of the traditional customs of both cultures.
Now let's mention the differences.
Difference. The currency in England is the pound sterling. In Japan, it is the yen.
England is located in Europe and Japan is located in Asia.
The Anglican Church represents England, and the Japan it is Buddhism and Shintoism.
The language of England is English and in Japan is Japanese.
England's system of government is the constitutional monarchy, and Japan's is the parliamentary monarchy.
The structures in the houses in England are made of cement, and in Japan they use wood.
The sport that predominates in England is soccer, and in Japan they practice martial arts.
The traditional clothing in England is based on that uses the Morris dance, and in Japan the traditional is the kimono.
England is the European country with the highest obesity rate, while Japan is the developed country with the lowest obesity rate in the world.
TV shows in Japanese culture are characteristic being any Hebert will in English culture they are much more conservative.
The motorway speed limits in England are 115 kilometers per hour, and in Japan they are 80 kilometers per hour.
In England the death penalty was abolished, while in Japan it is enforced.
The infrastructure of England for access to parking lots is very extensive. On the contrary, in Japan, they are almost not found, and they are very expensive.
Thank you very much for your attention and we wish you a happy day.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher. Good night.